Big news, everybody! Noodles and Company is back at the beach.
Welcome to Myrtle Beach Eats and Beyond, the show where a local foodie, that's me, attempts to parlay a passion for delicious eats into a useful video guide for other locals and tourists attempting to answer the age-old question, where should we eat in Myrtle Beach? Don't worry, I've got you covered. With me on this journey are my three progeny, that's them, who also love to experience new eating emporiums, raising them up right. We'll also be exploring fun, family-friendly activities and showing you the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, the lowdowns and hoedowns of where to shop, play, stop, and stay. If you're lucky, I might even cook for you. And if that's not enough to convince you to subscribe, just know that once a week, I am completely wrecking my diet to bring you this content. Now, I'm not saying that you should feel guilty about that in any way, but I'm just saying you should subscribe.
All right, where we going?
Noodles and Company.
Why we going?
Because they're open now.
Yay! In our family, we are Italian in name only, but it is 100% fitting because we love Italian cuisine so much. Namely, pasta. Pasta in all shapes, all sizes, all lengths, all widths, all sauces, all dressings, and all garnishes. If it's a noodle of any kind, chances are we are going to enjoy it. That's why we fell in love with Noodles and Company when they first opened up in our native New Hampshire several years back. We went often. It was a popular spot for one-on-one mommy dates, for group outings, for trips with Grammy and Grampy. And one time, I even got my former husband and his picky eating to enjoy a date with me at Noodles and Company. It was a family favorite for sure. The kids loved the classic mac and cheese. I couldn't get enough of the Alfredo Montemore, although I did sometimes venture into a pad thai. But every time we went, it was busy and bustling, always delicious, and we had zero complaints. Until one day, my daughter and I drove over for a rare date to ourselves while baby sister was napping at home and big brother had some time at home with his father. We pulled up to find dark windows, and I inwardly groaned because I knew what was about to unfold before my eyes. And sure enough, my daughter literally burst into tears when I broke the news that it was closed. In fact, we were all pretty devastated by this development. We did discover other noodles to help fill the void, but we didn't stop missing our old favorites. And when we moved to South Carolina, we were initially staying in the city of Columbia, which was a reasonable drive to Charlotte, where there was a Noodles and Company that was open for business. So of course, we made the trip and we enjoyed a wonderful noodle picnic on a beautiful May day in North Carolina. When we relocated to Myrtle Beach, of course, I looked up Noodles and Company, but I was dismayed to find that there had been a former location that had closed here, probably around the same time our New Hampshire spot had. But I would periodically check the website to see if there were any new coming soon locations, but, well, the restaurant business had been pretty quiet for a while, so I didn't really have too much hope. Well, one day we were driving down Route 17, going about our normal, usual business, and I noticed some construction at the old shuttered Steak and Shake location. Now, I wouldn't have minded a new place to get a milkshake if they were planning on reopening. I would have been just fine with that, but I wasn't going to get too excited because the last time I was hopeful for a new restaurant build, well, it ended up being a dentist office, I guess because of all the cavities from all the milkshakes. Well, a couple of months went by and we also went by the location, and I had been glancing over every time I went past, waiting for the sign that would tell us what was about to be born there, and I finally saw it. Now, I wish I had had that moment on video because it was hilarious. I saw the sign for Noodles and Company, and I couldn't even speak. I just started screaming. 1 second later, my first daughter also saw the sign, and she started shrieking in concert with me. And 2 seconds after that, my second daughter also saw the sign and added her squeals of delight to the crescendo. So, picture us three girls screaming with glee, and then there's my son there in the middle, having seen no sign and having no idea why the three of us are all screaming. He thought we were screaming because we were about to be in a car accident, and he was just sitting there bracing for impact, I guess. So over the next few weeks, we monitored their progress and we waited for them to be open. And once they were
Now open.
ooh, look at all the cars there. We were there, soaking it all in and gobbling it all down. One went for the classic mac and cheese of old. it so good? Another wanted to try spaghetti and meatballs. How are you enjoying yours?
And the broccoli.
And the other went for a portion of tortellini. Ooh, it's cheesy.
That is so good.
Is it good? I, of course, went for my old favorite, Alfredo Montemore, and now I can die happy. But we also tried a salad because salads are life, so maybe I will just put off that dying part until later, and that will give me more time to enjoy the epic drink creation machine that we always loved at our original Noodles in New Hampshire. Noodles and Company is located at 116 Loyola Drive in Myrtle Beach, and I strongly encourage all of you to support this business as much as possible, because if they close down again, I'm gonna be devastated, and my children will be devastated, and there will be crying, and, well, I will blame you. They do make it incredibly easy to order online, through the app, by telephone, and in person. They also have a convenient pickup window, so you don't even have to get out of the car if you're grabbing a to-go order. We always love that.
Chicken, tomato, spinach. Oh, so much goodness. The mushrooms are my favorite.
Mexican street corn salad. Ooh, it's got fried tortilla strips too. Oh.
That's really good.
That is good. I know, right? Taste the salad? You love it?
Until next time, stay hungry, my friends. Thanks for watching, everyone. If this content is something you enjoy, we'd love your help to grow our little channel. By liking this video, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to the channel, it really helps us out, and it's completely free to you. With your help, YouTube will be able to recommend this content to more foodie folks so we can all share the love of good eats. See you again soon!